Hi everyone, welcome to Norma's Beauty Corner. In today's video, I will be reviewing MAC's Lunar New Year makeup collection that came out in January. I did pick up a few items. I didn't pick up everything. It'd be too pricey. And not just that, but some of the colors, well, you'll see when I talk more in depth about it, but some of the colors are already standard colors. Okay, so I picked up 3 lipsticks. I picked up the blush, and I picked up the star of the show, the highlighter. So the 3 lipsticks I picked out are the Marrakesh Dark Side. I'm hoping it's focusing. I apologize if it's not. And Ruby Woo. The blush is called Dynastic Fantastic. And the highlighter is called Double Gleam. Okay, so let's start with the lipsticks. Well, sorry, let's start from the beginning. Let's start with the packaging. The packaging is beautiful. It's very colorful. Gives me the vibes of the New Year, Chinese New Year. Very beautiful. The artwork on the packaging is just gorgeous. So let's open up Marrakesh. So Marrakesh, I mean, just the artwork on this, on the lipstick cases, it's beautiful. Very colorful. Gives you that vibe of the New Year, Chinese year. So this is Marrakesh. So this is, I want to say it's between red and orange and brown. So it's sort of like a brick color, orangey brick color. And that's the one I have on. And that's the one I'll be using in the tutorial. The next one is Dark Side. So this one is a bit darker in color. And this one's sort of like it's blue. It's an overall blue with some flowers. The casing is sort of like aluminum for all of the lipsticks. But the detail work, it's just gorgeous. Now this one on the outer tube is pinkish. So this one's like a dark brown, red, almost auburn-y color. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I will show you some swatches in a bit. Let me just finish up with this last lipstick. This one is the Ruby Woo. So I know we do have Ruby Woo is already in the MAC collection already. This one's sort of greenish. The case is sort of greenish, yellowish. This one, the outer casing is like a light blue. Very pretty. So let's do a swatch of the Ruby Woo. You could see that one. And then I'll do a swatch of the Dark Side. I'm hoping it's focusing so you can see the color really well. Alright, and this one is the Marrakesh, which is the one I'm wearing. Just orangey brick. Really pretty. Blush. The blush, oh wow, I mean the casing is very beautiful. I mean look at the detail in this artwork, and it's got weight to it too. And this one's 10 grams, 0.35 ounces in weight. I mean, it's sort of embossed too. You can feel the artwork. So let's just open this now. Okay, so it's two colors, pink and orangey. I'll swatch these, but I think they're going to come out kind of light. Or maybe just enough. See? I think they're light enough, but I think these will still show. They do come out kind of light on the hand swatch. For me, I don't like blushes that are like really deep because it's sort of hard to blend out then. I mean, for me, and I know everyone's different, but for me, I like to have a little bit of a subtle color in blush. I don't like them to be too deep in color, so I think this one's perfect for me. Moving on to the Double Gleam highlighter, the star of the whole collection, in my opinion. This is beautiful. It's pinkish, like pastel-y pink, purple. That's beautiful. Again, the artwork, I mean, whoever designed it did a great job. And let's give you a good up-close look at this highlighter. The detail work on this is gorgeous. I mean, I haven't seen a highlighter with so much detail. I'm almost afraid to try it on because it'll ruin the artwork, the detail. But I bought it, so I'm going to use it. And so this one here weighs, I think, 0.28 ounces, 8 grams. Let me give you a swatch here. Oops, yeah, I actually did it on the other finger. Let me try my small finger. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I'll put this one on that other, if you can see it there. It's beautiful, huh? Yeah, I like it. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing a quick little tutorial using these products. So if you like to watch, then stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I like to use my Estee Lauder smoother. This helps cover some of the pores. And I just put it on where you could see more of my pores, which is usually right here, 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 my forehead, and then my nose. Then I like to use my Estee Lauder, the Mattifier. This is a primer, overall face primer. I've been using Estee Lauder products for quite a while, definitely over a year. I do like them. Yeah, I think they're good quality products. And I do think that they do what they intend to do. And so for foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage. This one is very good coverage, has great coverage. And this one is in 2W1 Dawn. and I like to kind of spot because it kind of helps me control the amount of foundation I put on. And keep in mind, with this foundation, a little bit goes a long way. So you'll get great coverage. I think that was a good amount of foundation. Next, I'll powder my face. And I like to use Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish. It's a skin perfecting micro powder. So I just like to kind of dab some around right after I'm done with the foundation. Let's just move on with the eyeshadows. Let's see here. So for the eye primer, I'll be using MAC's Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. See which eyeshadow palette I will use. You know what? I will use Anastasia's Soft Glam. Yeah, I'll use that one. This one called Orange Soda. I'll start off with that one as my background shade. Yeah, I think Anastasia has some good quality eyeshadows. I don't have all of their palettes but I have like a handful, maybe about 4 or 5 of them. Move into the outer corner color, and I think I will use this one called Sienna. You could see that one, Sienna, right there. So I'll use that one for the outer corner. Which is a bit darker. Kind of blends in well with the background color. And the brush that I'm using is from Morphe, and this one's the M514. I like this brush because it really gets in there in the crease to put in the color. And I like to go over past halfway the lid, just to give that in-depth color there. Okay, so now for the lid color, I think I will go and use this one called Sultry, sort of like a bronzy color. That's a very pretty color. So I will use that for my lid. So let me get a brush for that. I'll use this one from MAC, and this one's MAC 236 brush, sort of like it's kind of wide to kind of help get quite some of that color so that you can put it through the lid. It covers a lot. I'm wondering if I put MAC's Fix Plus, if it'll help bring out the color a bit more. Let's see. Not a whole lot. Well, it still looks very nice though. But I don't think it made quite a difference. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I'll darken the outer corner again a bit more. I think maybe I'll use a darker brown color in the outer corner, and I'll use this one called Cypress Umber right here. So this is the one I initially started off on the corner, and I'll get this one that's a bit darker. So that one is Cypress Umber. I think the color's coming out pretty nice. It's a good in-depth color. Okay. Right. So I just need to blend out the color right above. And for that, I'll use this one's a Sigma brush. I got all types of brushes. This one's the Sigma All Over Blend brush, the E37. Now I like to use this to kind of blend out the outer edges on the eyeshadows, but primarily I like to use it to blend out the background color and some of the side color. So it'll be a nice transition from the highlighting color on the eyebrow down to the background color on your eye. Alright, I think that's good enough. So I will highlight the eyebrow, and I will use Tempera, this one here, Tempera, to kind of highlight up there. Ooh, it's pretty pigmented. I like to highlight here too. Wow, I think like a little bit goes a long way. Get this here too. Okay, so I'm done with that. Alright, so now I will do my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I like to use eyebrow powder, and I like to use NYX's eyebrow cake powder. It's pretty used, so excuse it. And look, I did pan it, so I am using my product, which is good. And I like to use a MAC brush for this. This one here. It's like an angled brush, 260, I think it's 266 SE. But let me brush these out. I will use a brow pencil as well, but I like to start off with the powder first. There. And so I'll define it with the brow pencil, to use this one. This one's it's a MAC eyebrow pencil. It's double-ended. So it's got the pencil on one side and it's got the brush on the other end. So, and this one is spiked. That's the name of the color, spiked. I usually put the powder on first because it's kind of helps me define the eyebrow, and it's powder, so if I make a mistake I could always simply correct it because it's powder. And I like to reinforce the shape with the pencil towards the end. Alright, and so now I'm ready for eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I had it here. Oh, yeah, I like to use NYX's Epic ink liner. Yeah, I like their liners. Pretty nice. I like the tips like this because it helps me define. Sometimes it's kind of hard to make the both eyes exactly the same. There. I think that's good enough. All right. So now we're going into the lipsticks. All right. That is a beautiful color. Yeah. Feels really smooth, creamy, moisturizing. Yeah. I'll put a little bit of blush, I think. Oh, so yeah, let's try the blush. So this one's going to be the Dynastic Fantastic Blush. And look, it's got some orange. Guess which one I'm going to be using? Yeah, so I'll be using the orangey one. Maybe with a touch of pink as well. It does look nice. What if I put some pink? I think it looks nice. Yeah. Maybe I just need to tone it, maybe a bit down. I think that's good enough. There's a blotting powder from MAC, the Deep Dark blotting powder. And look guys, I panned it. I love this. Otherwise it wouldn't have been panned. Okay, so I'm using this brush. It's an angled brush from MAC from the Starry New collection. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's not too dark, but I don't want to put it on too dark, just enough to give it a bit of like some shape. Yeah, and I also kind of like to blend that out as well too with some kabuki brush. Alright, so I'll use my fanning brush. Sorry, I can't tell you from where this one's from. For some reason, the name, everything just disappeared on it. Now, if you can see it, it's pretty light. I think that's good enough. There, I could see it a little bit. That's okay, that's how I would like it, kind of subtle. Okay, so I just need the eyelashes now to complete the look. So I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back with the completed look, eyelashes and mascara. So this completes today's tutorial. I'll get a closer look so that you can see the the makeup, and hopefully you'll like it. I really like it. So all right. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I would really love your support. And then if you'd like to see other upcoming videos, just click the bell down below to get notified when I upload a video. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And so till next time, thank you. Bye.